السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وآله وصحبه ومن والاه. Tonight, in this brief Khatira, inshallah ta'ala, I want to introduce you to a very special person, a very special woman. Some of you might have heard of her, some of you might not have heard of her. Her name is Darda. Darda Assugra, the younger Darda, not Darda al-Kubra. Perhaps most of you know the famous special Sahabi companion, Abu Darda radiallahu ta'ala anhu, very famous companion radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Darda al-Sughra is his other wife, the younger Darda radiallahu ta'ala anha wa ardaha. She was very special when she was very young also. She learned the Quran, she memorized the Quran, and she was a faqihah. She was a jurist amongst the early generations of the Salaf, and she was not herself a companion, but her husband, Sayyiduna Abu Darda, was a famous companion, radiallahu ta'ala. And I'm speaking of the younger Darda, radiallahu ta'ala anha wa ardaha. And she used to teach Quran and to teach ilm and so on. Something special about her, before I tell you what she used to teach as one of her students mentioned, she used to teach us and to write on the tablets for us when we were young. She is so special, radiallahu ta'ala anha, so devout, and so scholarly also. And alhamdulillah, there was a very fond and special and loving relationship with her husband, Sayyiduna Abu Darda, radiallahu ta'ala anhu wa ardah. And she said she told him once that you have asked for my hand for marriage from my parents, and they accepted and they married me to you. I want to ask for your hand for marriage in Akhirah. I want you to be my husband in Akhirah. SubhanAllah. These are in our history, recorded by the ulama. And the yaqeen, the certitude that she has. He told her, this is what happened between these two ones. He told her, inshallah, if that's what you want, then bi'idhnillah, it will happen. But it's up to you. Don't marry anybody after me, if I go first. Allah willed that he died first. And she was after him. And she was, they said, also very beautiful. Radiallahu ta'ala anha ardaha. And she was very scholarly. To the extent that of those who asked for her hand are the likes of Muawiyah ibn Abi Sufyan. Radiallahu anhu. He asked for her hand. And he was a very rich and very powerful man and a companion and knowledgeable and so on. And she said, no. I am already committed. No, really, she said, no. I'm already committed to Abu Darda. And she said, this is why. I will marry no one until I go to Abu Darda. Look at this yaqeen. Look at this certitude that she had in Akhirah and in a promise that she made to her husband, Abu Darda, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, who was a companion of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Now this special woman used to teach, as one of her students, Abdul Rabbih ibn Sulaiman, said that she used to teach us, and we write on the tablet, as she asked us to write on the tablets, and this is for us to behold, for this masjid and the parents in this masjid, and the teachers in this masjid, and the youth and the children in this masjid, And we have different types of children, different types of youth. There are those who are smart, less smart, mature, less mature, spiritual, less spiritual, more committed, less committed, those who want to play and have fun, and those who are serious, and those who want to learn. We have all kinds. And sometimes in the midst of this, we lose sight of what we need to do. And we begin to indulge everybody and forget the aim. I hope that what I'm going to say helps in clarifying that. For she used to teach them, he says later, this scholar Abdul Rabbi ibn Sulaiman, she used to teach us and to write for us and to ask us to require that she writes in the tablets in those days, lawh, you write this is what she teach us, the following. تعلموا الحكمة صغارا تعلموا الحكمة صغارا تعملوا بها كبارا. Learn and study wisdom when you are a child. You will practice it when you grow older. Versus teach children, play and have fun. Teach them even with fun, so that they grow wanting fun all the time and they never graduate. And we have 50-year-old children, and we have 60-year-old children who have not matured yet because the way we taught them in the beginning. We gave them what they want, what they needed. تعلموا الحكمة صغارا تعملوا بها كبارا. Learn wisdom young, as a child. You will find it practical and you will use it and you will practice it when you grow older. And she used also to teach, to tell them also to write, وَكُلُّ زَارِعٍ يَحْصَدُ مَا زَرَعَ مِنْ خَيْرٍ أَوْ شَرٍ. كُلُّ زَارِعٍ حَاصِدٌ مَا زَرَعَ مِنْ خَيْرٍ أَوْ شَرٍ. And every farmer shall harvest only that which he sowed, good or evil. So what have we learned and what have we taught to ourselves and to our children when they were young? That will be harvested when they grow older. Teach them wisdom young. Teach them wisdom. Don't mind teaching them to play. They will do that anyways. Don't participate in making it more than it is already, because they are young and they have that tendency. Give them wisdom that they will not learn in the streets. Nowadays they will not learn even in the schools. In those days at least they learned them in the schools. Even in some days, some generations, some people are here, some of our elder parents, mashallah, maybe in their schools they learned some hikmah. Now you don't learn hikmah in schools. Teach them hikmah. Inshallah ta'ala, you will never regret it. In dunya and in akhirah. And they, though they might not like it now, they will pray for you so much when they become your age. They will remember that. They say, Alhamdulillah, that my mother, my father didn't listen to me. Now if you don't listen to them, they don't like you. They are young, most of them. Some are more mature. But when they grow older, they will pray for you. As it is said, follow the one who makes you cry young and laugh older. Don't follow the one who makes you laugh young and you will cry older. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us. May Allah Azza wa Jal give us that insight of the likes of Darda radiyallahu ta'ala anha wa ardaha. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.